The princess is in bed. What happens next? Have you guessed it? Okay, here's the second clue. Mirror on the wall. Next in line is what? Audience, have you guessed it yet? Yes, you're right. It's the story of Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. Let us all watch the drama Snow White and Seven Dwarfs.
There was a king who had a pretty daughter and everybody loved her. She was called a Snow White. The mother of the sweet little princess dies and her father got married again. The new queen was very beautiful but proud. She had a magic mirror that could speak and every day she would ask the mirror,
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of all? You, my queen, is the most fairest of all.
Meanwhile, Snow White grew up and became more beautiful. One day, the queen asked her magic mirror,
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of all? You, my queen, is the fairest of all. But Princess Snow White is fairer than you.
The queen, who was proud and cruel, felt jealous of Snow White, and one day she called soldiers and told him,
Who is there?
Yes, your majesty.
Take Snow White to the forest and kill her. And as a proof, bring me her heart.
We will do as you say, my queen.
The soldiers took the poor girl to the forest. And when they were in the deep woods, the soldiers took out their sword.
Please, sir, I haven't done anything.
The soldiers felt sorry for Snow White and they let her go. They killed a wild deer, took out its heart, and took it to the evil queen. Meanwhile, Snow White ran scared through the forest.
I see a light over there. It must be a little hut.
She arrives at an old little house that was in the middle of the woods. She opens the door and goes inside.
The house.
It was the house of the seven dwarfs who during the day worked in a mine in the mountains. A small table was set with 7 little plates, 7 little spoons, and 7 little chairs.
Everything is set beautifully. Good.
Snow White ate a little from each little plate and drank a little from each little cup. Then she goes to sleep in one of the little beds. The 7 dwarfs came back from the mountains.
We are very home.
Who has been eating from my bread?
Who has been eating my bread?
Who has been eating my shoe?
Who has been drinking from my cup?
Oh, look over there, in my little bed.
Oh, the little girl.
She's so beautiful. How pretty she is. How did she get in here? Don't wait, tell us tomorrow.
Be quiet. Don't be noisy.
Then in silence they had dinner.
We are the 7 dwarfs from the forest, and this is our little house.
And we are happy to have you here with us.
What's your name? I'm Snow White. Snow White? Do you want to stay with us? Oh, yes I will. Will you cook for us, make the beds, and take care of our little house? No. Yes I would. We are going to work. Tra-la-la-la. We are going to work. Tra-la-la-la.
And meanwhile, at the palace, the queen asked the magic mirror,
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of all? You are very beautiful, my queen, but Snow White, the little dwarf of the forest, is the fairest of all. Is she still alive? Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha!
she disguises herself as an old lady, takes with her a basket of poisoned apples, and knocks at the door of the 7 dwarfs.
Oh, I'm here, old lady. Oh, you are here. See what I have in my basket. I can't open the door for anyone. Come on, little girl. Trust me. Look at this beautiful apple. Come on. Shake it and taste it. Look how nice it is. Thank you.
Snow White didn't recognize that the old lady was in fact her stepmother, and she bit the apple. Suddenly, she fell to the floor as apple she ate was poisoned.
Ha 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 ha! At last, Snow White is no more, and I'm the most fairest of all. Ha 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 ha!
That afternoon, when the 7 dwarfs came from work,
We are going home. Tra-la-la-la-la.
they found Snow White fallen on the floor.
Snow White!
She's not breathing.
What happened?
Tried different things to bring her to life, but nothing worked.
What's happening here? Why are you so sad?
Oh, Prince!
This sweet girl Snow White died in our house.
We love her very much.
Oh, she's so beautiful. She seems like she's having a sweet dream.
The prince picks up Snow White's hand gently. Snow White opens her eyes, and the prince and princess got married and lived happily ever after. Let's join our friends in celebration. Harshini as stepmother, Rushita as the magic mirror, Kavya as old lady, Farhan, Srinivas, Vinny, Suvigna, Deshant, and I am. Advita as Snow White and Guru Hemachandra as Prince.
delightful tale? It's not just a fascinating tale. It's fate that evil always ends at the last.